Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be playing some Warframe. I'm gonna be leveling up what's this guy's name? Grendel. Grendel. I was gonna call him Gaz. It's this is one of the newer ones. There's still another couple Warframes that I haven't tried yet. There's like 3 of them actually. I want to get to those eventually, but this one I'm actually really enjoying, so I think I'm gonna make a build out of this one. So I'm gonna work on that during the stream, and then I'll post an actual build video later on today, hopefully, with the kind of finalish build of what we get going on. So let me just get the chat open and everything, and then we'll do it. We shall do it. Hey, it's Level Up. What's up? Welcome back. How you doing? Let me just pull up the restream. There we go. Restream chat is a little bit easier to read. Okay, perfect. Operator? All right, so I'm gonna be working on this. I decided to pretty much take the day off. I shouldn't be taking a day off from work, but I figured I might as well take advantage of it since Wednesdays are usually the slowest with Uber, so I might as well take advantage of it by leveling this guy up, streaming for most of the day. I pretend to be a YouTuber today, pretty much. Let me see. What are we doing? I think I'm just gonna work on. Normally, when I'm leveling characters, what I like to do is Century, or the Sanctuary. I like to do this because it's like the easiest. You level up to 30 in like a second, and then you just move on to the next. But I want to kind of take it casual today. I'm not trying to like do some crazy shit, so I figure I might as well do some of these fishers. So let's see. Let's go to Mars. Do the Mars one. Knock out some of these. I need to get some Forma, and I'm just gonna collect as much prime stuff as I can. Supernova and Nicholas, what's up? What's up? What's up? You need to jump on DoorDash or Grubhub. Business is banging right now. Yeah, with those two. You know, I tried getting onto DoorDash, but they declined me. I'm gonna have to try them again. I'll do it after the stream. I'm definitely gonna sign up for them both. I forget if you have to interview with them, like orientation or whatever. Sally, I won't be able to listen to the live stream. I'm in college or college. Is that what you mean? All right, no worries, Supernova. Yeah, I'm gonna be on for a while. I don't know how long you're gonna be doing your thing, but I'll be on for a few hours. Just gonna level this guy up and stuff. Probably do some more things later on. I should have changed my build a little bit. Oh well, whatever. I try to pretend that there's no actual build until I get the final, Forma edition. I still want to figure out what kind of build I'm going to be making for this guy. Haha. This is cool as fuck though, the eating of people.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open.
Yo, this is like the coolest character ever, man. This thing is, it's just the eating of people and all that stuff. Like, it's just funny. This kind of reminds me of Atlas, but it's just like a totally different style of Atlas. Because Atlas was like primarily melee, you just beat people's ass. I feel like doing the same thing with him. I'll explain the abilities in case you don't know well. Tap 1. Suck enemies, hold to, yeah, and then just like a shotgun blast. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it a little bit. Yeah, the 2, explain the 2 to me, because I don't understand how the 2 works. It says something about buff your teammates with this, you see, but I don't know what it actually does. Oh, it says 115%. Oh, it buffed me too. What does that mean? What did it buff exactly? That's the question. You gain the enemy's buff. 3 is you. Yeah, I like the spit on them thing, and then the 4 is the ball thing. I think the ball is really cool. I want to try to do a max range build and see how big that ball becomes. Fuck, I can't use my ball thing. Doesn't let me. Oh right, I gotta suck something first. I gotta do this, right? Oh no, this is that an enemy? I don't know. That was weird. Okay, suck enemy. Then I become a ball, right? Oh, what the fuck? I thought I sucked them down. That's what she said. There it is, ball. Ball mode initiated. I'm a motherfucking ball. I'm like that game, the marble game. That's pretty much what this reminds me of. That's what it feels like too, and how slow it moves. It's funny. I don't know. This is just a funny character. That's it. You open the relic.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh my god, missing like crazy. Ah. All right, I gotta get back to it. Hashtag ruthless grinding. Yeah, that's good. Well, good luck out there in those streets. Hopefully you make some money. Damn, what the hell weapon is that? Saw that shit? All those. Oh, his wow, I just realized those are the Atlas pets. They look awesome. Is that like, oh, Prime? Oh, look at that. That looks really awesome. I like the Prime look. That's really cool. All right, what level am I? 16. It's gonna be a while. All right, let's see. Forma. Let's get the Equinox. Actually, let's get Atlas. Wait. Trying to collect the Atlas stuff. I'm not actually like trying, but I might as well get it whenever I get the chance, you know. But I think I might try to see, like, do some research on where to get all the pieces so I can just farm it out. I just don't like farming specific things because it kind of ruins the fun for me. I always feel like I'm grinding too hard, and then it makes me not enjoy myself. So I always just try not to think about needing something, and I'd rather just kind of get it naturally. So it's like, oh, I got that card. Oh, cool. All right, whatever. But I mean, when it comes to card builds, I don't even care about cards anymore. Like, it's gotten to the point where I don't really give a shit what cards I get. The only thing I really care about now is just, one, enjoying myself, and two, enjoying myself. That's it. Like, I don't know. Warframe, I already feel like I beat this game. Like, seriously, I feel like I beat this game. There's really nothing else I really want out of this game. And that's why a lot of the bigger YouTubers that used to cover Warframe like exclusively and shit, they all quit because there's really nothing else to do in this game. Even with the new update of the planes and the ships and all that stuff, like, I don't know. It's not really that much fun to begin with anyway, but at the same time, I already achieved everything there is to achieve. At least everything that I like. I don't really care about getting 100%. You know, like collecting all the cards. I know there's some people out there that like to do that. They like to collect all the cards. It's not my thing. Not about that life. Grab that. That's it. You open the relic.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I just noticed I have almost 3,000 hit points. Wow. But it's probably gonna go way higher when I get to 30. Oh, look at you. You get eaten now. What does that buff do? All right, let's read. Let's read. Consumes the enemy in Grendel's gut. Nourish nearby squads with a radial buff. What's the radial buff? Radius 6 meters, damage 150, damage multiplier. What's the buff that is granted? That's the question. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have to wiki this shit because it doesn't make any sense. Oh, cool. Wow, you saw that? He did like a long ass suck trying to get everybody. Can I gain energy back like while this is happening? No. Nourish strength. Oh, it doesn't stack it. Wait, does it? It looked like it stacked something. See, this is the thing I'm trying to understand is what these buffs actually mean. All right, Google time. Google time, Google time. Dun 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 Google time. What the fuck is the buff I'm getting? I don't understand jack shit about this character. So I gotta do some research. Alright, what's the second ability? Come on, what are you lagging out? Alright, abilities. 2. Consumes it. Okay. What does it give? What does it do? What does it point? Toxic damage. New lights. Hey, what's up, man? Self heal on cast. Okay, so you get healed. But what else happens? What's that 150% of whatever that was? What's the purpose? It doesn't say. I really don't want to watch somebody's YouTube video and him trying to explain it for like 20 minutes. I really don't want to do that. Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to explain what the 2 does on Grendel. before I explain what the 2 does, I want you to hit like and subscribe to the channel. Go over to my Twitter page and follow me on there. Go over to my Twitch channel because I stream every goddamn day at 9 p.m. Eastern. And I want you to go over there, follow me over there, make sure that you hit me with the Prime sub. I need the Prime sub. I'm not talking about all the other regular subs. I'm talking about the Prime one. So if you don't have Amazon Prime, then you need to get Amazon Prime. You know what I'm saying? So once you get the Amazon Prime and you Prime sub me, and I would give you more information. Okay, so this video the video is already like 20 minutes long already. It's like, okay, now I'm going to explain to you what the 2 does on Grendel. All right, so the first thing you want to do is load into Warframe. So you click on the Warframe button, log in, make sure you remember your passwords, and you get into the game. Once you're in the game, you're gonna log on to Grendel. If you don't have Grendel, then you're gonna have to go onto the cash shop and buy Grendel, or you can farm it out. Let me show you how to fully farm it out. Like it just keeps going for like, so that means the video is like a hour-long tutorial on how to get what to do on the 2 on Grendel. This is literally every YouTuber that does this shit. All right, now you press the 2. I don't know what it does, but 115% of something is buffing me and buffing my teammates that received it. So I don't know what that means, but that's kind of why I gotta watch that hour-long tutorial video. And a new word from our sponsors. Raid Shadow Legends? What is that? That sounds like an actual game. Like, what is that? This is why, you know, when I started doing YouTube myself, that was my straight up goal for my YouTube channel, was to get to the fucking point, to tell you guys exactly what I'm trying to show you. And that's it. Like, I don't want any, like, press the like button and subscribe. Before you even saw the guy's video, he's already asking you to do shit. That is not a good tactic. I'm telling you guys right now, do not ever do that. If you are a YouTuber, if you're trying to become one, don't ever ask somebody to subscribe to your channel before they even watch the video, because first impressions matter. And when you go into somebody's video and you're not subscribed to them, and the first thing they're telling you is to like and subscribe to their channel, it makes me not want to do it ever. And it just makes me want to fast forward the video to the end, to when you actually explain to, well, what are you trying to get across? You know what I mean? Like, I always do it all the time. I get to somebody's channel, they start talking all this shit, they start talking about all their sponsors, and then I'm like, no. And I pass like halfway through the video, and then I'm trying to like skim through the video to find where the information I need is. You know, you don't want to do that to somebody. So get to the point. Wait, is the game lagging its ass off right now? Like, I had noticed that on my stream, it looks kind of weird. Is it really doing that, or is it? I feel like OBS has been having some issues. Yeah, drop frames. Fucking A. Let me stop the recording. What the fuck's going on with OBS, man? I've been hearing they've been having issues the last few days. Yeah, I was getting a lot of drop frames. Let's see if it's better now. Alright, let's give it a test. I didn't realize it was doing all that.
That was a close one.
That was a close one. This guy is powerful though. Like, this dude is just as strong as Atlas. Yeah, you know, the game itself should do a better job of explaining things. This was always the problem with Warframe, and this is why it always has that whole stigma with new players where they kind of just quit. And it's because this game doesn't do a good job of explaining to you anything. You have to just figure it out yourself. So you'll spend a lot of time watching YouTube videos on how to do things, because forget it. I mean, trying to figure it out yourself, like, that's always been something that I like to do. And I really hate it when, you know, a game or like society expects you to watch a whole fucking YouTube video on how to do something, especially in massively multiplayer games. Oh my god. Like Arcade, I remember I was just kind of playing the game casually. It didn't give a shit about like doing research or anything. I play video games and that's it. That's all I care about. So whenever I make a first impressions video of like, oh, I don't like this game because I think it's crap, and you know, I get a lot of nasty comments, it's literally because I'm just playing it and I'm showing the perspective of a casual gamer. That's literally what I'm doing. So this is the reason why a lot of those games are dead, is because they don't explain shit and they make it like overly complicated in the process. So like Arcade was, ugh, that game was a mess. That game was like, oh Jesus. I remember like trying to get serious about it, so I did start watching YouTube videos, and it's like long drawn out. There's people like doing like hour-long videos tutorial on how to use toilet paper on your character's asshole when he takes a shit. Like literally, like it's just long-winded videos for no reason. And yeah, it was a nightmare trying to do research on that game. You see the lag still? What the fuck is going on, man? OBS, what's your deal today? It looks okay, like CPU 3%, no drop frames. So what's happening? Is it still acting up? I'm trying to watch the stream actively too. Like it looks okay, but I do see a little stutteriness every time you move. Yeah. And I guess I'll grab the escalators. Going again. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do some crazy movement. Let's see what happens. Oh, and trying to do this on the Switch was a nightmare. Trying to like traverse the land was so bad. All right, it looks okay. Stream doesn't look bad right now. It looks pretty stable-ish. I see a little choppiness every once in a while, but that's honestly my computer. My computer can't really handle video games anymore. It's getting to the point where it's just it's got to be retired. What I'm gonna do eventually is I'm gonna make this my streaming PC, and I'm not gonna ever play video games on it anymore. You know what I was thinking about too? Like, what if... That's the only downside with playing Warframe on the PlayStation. It's like they don't get the updates fast enough, so you have to wait a long time. Because I was thinking like maybe I'll just play on the PlayStation right now, but I don't know. Because I could probably migrate my account to PlayStation. No lag? Alright, good. When I first played Conan Exiles, oh, that game is confusing, yeah. With how to make stuff, recipes. Oh, you know, the thing with Conan Exiles, it's definitely a lot easier than Minecraft. Minecraft is fucking confusing. I don't know how these kids can play Minecraft because... it's super confusing. I still, to this day, don't know how to make an axe. I still don't know how to make it. Like, it starts showing the materials, and I'm like, where the fuck do you get that square looking brown block. Like, where do you find the purple block? Like, what the fuck? Like, I get so confused with that game. That game was like the most confusing I've ever seen with a crafting system. Get punched. Get punched. Damn, that was a hell of a snap. I kind of miss Conan Exiles. I just wish... I wish they did that game better. I don't know, man. I was expecting more out of it. Because it's a cool concept. It's just the thing that really bothered me the most is that since it's made kind of like Arcage... I mean, not Arcage, Ark, you know, the game with the dinosaurs and shit. It's like the same kind of system. So the servers are like super unstable. So every time you try to fight somebody, it's like you're like lagging your ass off, and I don't know, man, that's not fun. So me and my friends, we got our own personal server, so we were playing on that for a bit. But it was just me and 2 other dudes, so it's just like it was kind of boring, just us 3 running around. You know, I wanted to like PvP and stuff. So that was the only downside, but I don't know. It would have been a cool game. I would have liked to see like the Conan Exiles do like a battle royale. I would have actually got into that. I want to see like a medieval days battle royale. I think that would be fun. Just like chopping people up with swords and stuff. No crazy fucking 360 no scope with a rifle that can shoot you from 2 miles away. You know, that none of that shit. Like, I would love to see, like, For Honor as a battle royale. Like, oh my god, that would be amazing. Because that game is so skill-based. You know, with the blocking and the countering and the, you know, shielding yourself and all that shit. Like, that game is so skill-based that I think that would be the most fun battle royale ever. I just want to see, like, an actual... You know, like, the game is so difficult to play that it feels realistic, you know? And that's what kind of what For Honor was like. I noticed a ton of streamers have 2 PCs for streaming. Yeah, for the most part they do. So they'll have like a laptop or they'll have an actual, you know, desktop. Which eventually I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make this PC that I'm playing the game on right now is gonna become my stream PC. And then I'm gonna get like a brand new system that's gonna be just purely for gaming, and that's it. So like my stream PC will be for like editing videos and stuff, and then this is just gonna be like straight up gaming. So I'm gonna do that eventually. And if you're down, I can teach you those games. They're simple, and YouTube vids work sometimes. What are you talking about, like Conan Exiles? I just don't know if I have time for a game like that. I'll be honest, like it's mainly about time. I don't really have that much time to play games like that. Like even this game, I'm playing on my day off pretty much. Like this is the only time I could be able to play Warframe, because I'm trying to really get serious about playing through single player games. Because I kind of missed it. I missed the whole like beating a game and finishing it. You can't beat a game like this. This game is endless. You know, so you could literally play this game for like 10,000 years and never feel like you ever finish anything. You know, so this is basically goes into MMO territory. You know, because massively multiplayer games, all these RPGs, they're all just endless. Usually it takes me a couple minutes to find a good server. If you have a NVIDIA graphics card, they have this thing called NVIDTech. What is that supposed to be? That's a streaming thing? Yeah, I'm on a NVIDIA. Oh, nice. Just Forma LAN. Alright, let's Forma it up. Leaving? All of us? Whatever. Let's go.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
That's what I'm doing right now, actually. I'm using my graphics card to stream this with OBS. Literally what OBS does. Like, look. I have my graphics card in here. Where's it at? See? Envitech. Right there. There it is. Hardware. And Nvidic. So that's what I'm using. Because if you try to stream straight from your processor, then ugh, you're gonna have the hardest time ever. Pretty miserable. But the thing is that my computer's just so old. Like my motherboard, the processor, everything is like 6 years plus. Except for my graphics card. My graphics card is newer-ish, but it's not the best of the best, you know? So it's still like barely scraping by. So my graphics card is really doing all the work here. So I have it has a hard time trying to keep up. All right, where am I at with levels? 23. All right, let's knock out the rest in the sanctuary. Finish this biatch off. Have you seen Cyberpunk? Hell yeah, I seen that. Oh, I'm gonna play the fuck out of that game. Like when day one, I'm jumping on that shit. Boom. And then also Final Fantasy 7, I'm really excited about that now. So I gotta, this is why I should have been working today. So I could have made money to be able to afford Final Fantasy. I'm gonna bust it out though. I'm gonna be working for the rest of the week now into the weekend. So starting tomorrow is gonna be straight up work. Try to get that money. I'm excited for Cyberpunk. That's gonna be great. I'm already looking at Cyberpunk to be basically the perfect dark game, the new age perfect dark game I was waiting for. Oh my god, the wall's in the way. Oh, hold on, my fiance is calling me. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'll be right back.
A new data conduit. Proceed immediately. Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast. sanctuary will go on without you.
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Ordis seems to have misplaced those memories.
Okay, little bit of an emergency, so I'm gonna have to step out for a little bit. I'm gonna come back and I'll play some more after I finish the stuff. But a little bit of a tiny emergency, so I'll be back in probably an hour or so. Okay. All right. Later, guys.